Hey everyone, so I woke up this morning and went on Pinterest and I saw this really cute picture of RV cabinets. So I went to the store today and I bought some cabinet paint. I'm gonna do the top cabinets white and the bottom cabinets this like greenish color. So this is what they look like before. This cabinet,
Door.
I don't know if you guys watched previous videos that we made, but we showed you this cabinet door fell off. And then this one also fell off while we were pulling. How did it go, Cody? We were pulling the slide out.
You were pushing the slide out and it ripped it off.
Yeah, it was open.
For like our very first.
During our traveling, it opened when the slide out was in, and then when we went to open this or put the slide out, it like ripped it off completely. It was our very first time ever putting the slide out, and lesson learned, watch constantly. So now when I pull the slide out, I'm literally like doing a little, and then I go side to side, I check, I do a little more, go side to side, check. But anyway, so we had to replace this cabinet and this cabinet.
Which that one still.
This one was ripped off by one of the kids when they were like climbing on the counters and getting snacks out. So.
Which you can see it doesn't match.
They're not perfect. These are the originals.
Right, but this white one was just because we were traveling to keep stuff in. We got to order one that matches them.
Yeah, we might have to, but we might not have to. We'll see after I paint it if it looks okay and matches the rest of them.
No, you can see the center.
Because I'm painting this, I'm going to be painting these top ones a white color anyway, and then all these knobs are going to be black. So.
My wife doesn't see that there's a center square on them.
No, I know that, but it might be okay. We'll see. Let's just see how it looks after we paint it, and then maybe we don't have to change it.
We'll see what we see.
We'll see what we see. So, anyway, this is just our little project. Don't mind the mess. We had like a really late, like 8 o'clock dinner tonight, and we've just been kind of vegging out and snacking. So, oh, the bread's done. So I'm gonna put this on like a. What is it called, Cody?
Time lapse?
Yeah, I'm going to do a time lapse and I'll show you guys when I start painting. So this is the first coat of what the top cabinets are going to look like. So there's a few things you might need for painting cabinets. First of all, you need paint. This is a classic white for decor and furniture. I decided not to get actual cabinet paint because I think this is going to be good enough for a camper. Also, you need paintbrushes. They're the cheapest ones I could find. Also, you need something to open your paint with, and we found this random thing that is not a paint can opener because all 12 of our paint can openers are missing. All right, now we'll go to our little, what's it called again?
Time lapse.
Time lapse.
Well, you forgot the drill to take the doors off.
You're right, okay. I'm really good at this. We needed the drill to take the doors off. As you can see, the cabinets are not on. We took them off. Tomorrow, we're going to paint just the cabinets. We placed the cabinet doors here.
I have a bucket for your screws so you don't lose your screws.
And there you have it. That's all you need to start painting cabinets. Why am I not using painter's tape? And honestly, the very simple answer is I just don't want to. I'd rather just get it done. Here is coat 1. And so here's the start of the second coat. Just as a reminder, This is kind of what it looks like for first coat, and then the second coat. So here's our second coat, which I think looks pretty. So I woke up this morning and I went to the kitchen to make coffee, and I was so excited because the cabinets look so bright. I was like, oh my God, I have white cabinets. It's gonna be so beautiful. But I forgot today, Becca's jumping up on me. I forgot today I have to take all the handles and hinges off of these cabinets. So I'm gonna be doing that right now. Don't wanna wake the kids. So I'm a little bit setting myself up for failure because I have different handles on different cabinets and different hinges and different screws, and I'm just throwing them all in one bucket. So when I go to put it all back on, it's gonna be like, these kids can sleep through anything, by the way. Okay, so here's a visualization of everything I have to now bring outside and lay out to paint. Okay, we're headed outside. I got paint in hand, and then we're gonna start carrying cabinets out and laying them on the table. All right, now that we're outside, I just have to move this picnic table over to the sun, and then we can lay the cabinets out onto the picnic table and we can get started. I had my strong son helping me carry that table because it's pretty heavy actually. Owen and Mia wanted to help paint, so I'm gonna give them this spot where I'm sitting here, and you guys are responsible for watching them paint while I do the rest of the cabinets, okay? All right, guys. I'm gonna open up the paint can, and then Owen, you wanna use that tiny paintbrush?
So I am spray painting the door handles and the hinges for our cabinets. Yeah.
Very pretty.
Yeah. It's a little out of style nowadays. From what I'm told, I don't know. So instead of wasting a bunch of money buying new ones, you can just paint the old ones and they look brand new, and it'll look better with the white instead of having white and gold, and it'll give it that modern, updated look for a lot cheaper. I think Rust-Oleum, you can get this one. It's more expensive than just a plain Jane one because it's like the 2 coats and a primer, but it's $3, and we can do all of these instead of, what is it, like $4 a handle and like $6 a hinge and stuff. So it's way cheaper just to kind of do it this way. So.
All right, so I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna do our second coat of paint. Look at how awesome they look. I'm so excited. Ah, it's so cool. So I'm gonna do the second coat of paint, and then it's gonna look amazing, and I'll show you guys when it's all done. We got home, things are dry, and I'm gonna start placing them on the cupboards.
I just place it on mine. Alright, that one's perfect, right?
Stella, do you want to come show me what you just did?
Yes. I made a cabinet. So what you had to do is you had to hold these down and drill the screws in. Then you had to hold this one down, which I think is the perfect design. And then for this one, for the handle, you had to put these in. And then you had to put the handle on the other side and drill them in.
There you go, girl.
So I just made a cabinet.
Took a shower, got out, and the installation has begun. This is what it's gonna look like. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty.
We even got the forge and everything.
Yeah.
Daddy painted this black. Like the cabinets. Well, like the handles.
And that was our kitchen makeover. Thank you guys so much for watching. We love our new kitchen.
No, I forgot.
Do you love our new kitchen, Mia?
Yeah, yeah. It's,
Yeah.
it's so round. And I got something. I can't.
What? You're not making any sense.
And then I can't do this. And I can eat a snack. I can't.
Do you love our kitchen?
Yes.